Halloween, right? Our costumes are so hot. Who are you again? I'm Dobby from Harry Potter. And I'm Troy Bolton. Guys, I thought we were dressing cute this year. You're a fly. You're wearing a boy wig. Excuse me for going all out. Guys, what are you? Oh, I'm an alien. Jeez Louise. Wait, I thought you were doing a couple's costume with your boyfriend. Well, I was, but he broke up with me, so I figured I'd wear this and try to scare him tonight. Girl, he's still going to the Halloween party? Yeah? We're getting you a different costume. Okay, we have Princess Fiona. No. You could be a knight. No thanks. Oh my god, you could be Tinkerbell. Or a Christmas tree. No, here. Fine. I feel like a perfect. After all,
Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it.
What? Is that from Mean Girls? Yeah. Guys, I don't know if I even want to go. We're going, and that's final. It's always been my dream to dress up like an insect, so this is very important to me. Okay, weirdo. You're dressed as a gremlin. Dobby is an elf. A free elf. Okay, you two, let's go take some pictures and then go. Let's go. Okay, fine, but I'm bringing this just in case. Dang, we look good. Happy Halloween. Today I'm gonna give an honest review on what it's like being an influencer. Don't judge my handwriting. Got a bunch of followers on here and some on Instagram too. Those are my credentials. And I do this full time. I'll start with a pro. Brands will send you free I don't get a ton of PR because I do mostly comedy skits, but the makeup and fashion girlies, they get a ton. First con, you will never have a consistent paycheck. You know what, a normal job, you'll get paid every 2 weeks. I've gone months without getting a check, and it's kind of scary sometimes. You're gonna make most of your money through sponsored posts, so like promoting a product, and the other way is by monetizing your content. The biggest pro for me is that I get to sleep in. I usually spend like 4 to 6 hours a day making content, writing scripts, all that, but I just do it whenever, which is so nice. Another con is that sometimes I will find long, dark girl hairs in my bed, and I can't even accuse my boyfriend of anything because it probably came from one of my 1,000 wigs. Okay, but for real, another big con is that the industry is slimy. I was very naive and I lost a lot. Be careful and read contracts thoroughly. This one's kind of neutral and hilarious. People will just randomly yell at me in public. I have a character I do named Luke M, and I will be walking through the grocery store and someone will yell, "Hey, Luke M!" And I'm putting this as neutral because 99% of the time I love meeting fans and people who follow me, but I've had a couple times where someone will just like run up to me and jump on me, or this one girl was taking pictures of me while I was crying, and that was not as fun. A pro is I've met some cool people I was fans of. Another pro is I get to be creative and do stuff that I actually like. Con, you definitely lose privacy. Like, I got divorced a couple years ago and I tried to keep it on the down low. But to this day, if you go to any of my videos and look at the search bar, just look. But again, with the free stuff, you can get like free or super discounted cosmetic work, get your hair done, pictures, but no matter how perfect you look, people are gonna be mean to you. This is why I very rarely show my friends, family, my boyfriend, because I signed up for it, but they didn't. So I don't want to subject them to that. Honestly, that's all I can think of right now, but yeah. People always ask me if my videos are based off my real life or not. The answer is yes and no. So very quickly, I'm gonna give you my life story and show you where I got inspiration for some of my biggest videos. So I was born in 1996 in a small town in Montana. I'm old, I know. I have amazing parents, but when I was growing up, they were super strict. Like, almost all of the funny things that happened in this series actually happened to me in real life. Yikes. We were a family of 5 growing up in a tiny little house. So my middle class and money was tight series is kind of what my childhood was like. My high school series, on the other hand, was almost entirely made up. I definitely drew inspiration from my awkward teenage years, and some of my costumes were stuff I actually wore in high school. But this one was pretty much from my imagination. Also, quick Easter egg. Whenever I have a character that I really relate to, I will use my real name instead of some made-up character's name. You can see this in my Strict Parents series. Well, Alicia was gonna sneak in your room and take her phone back. After high school, I moved to Texas, and my college athlete video was based off of my time as a collegiate cheerleader at Trinity Valley. My boyfriend videos are not based off of my real life boyfriend, but really I lie in bed at night and ideas just pop into my head. Some real, some fake, and I love that I get to make them into stories for you guys. You guys asked for it, so here is an actual honest review of the cruise that I just went on. And yes, that was a roller coaster that you were looking at. Okay, I'll start with a positive first. There are ice cream machines literally everywhere, and you can just get free ice cream all the time. There's tons of restaurants, and most of those don't cost anything either, so it's kind of like all-inclusive resort. But I'm at my first negative. Okay, negative number 1, the elevators were so busy all the time. This ship was 19 floors, so we did a lot upstairs. But that's okay, because this pizza place was open literally like 24/7, so we ate a lot of pizza. The main deck was pretty crowded during the day, which is a negative in my book just because I'm a little bit antisocial and crowds make me nervous, but there were lots of places like the back of the boat where you could get away, and if I really needed a break, we got a room with a seaport so we could just go there. All right, this brings me to activities. There was so much to do on board. The water park was actually amazing. Everyone in my friend group was between the ages of like 26 and 28, and we had so much fun. The roller coaster was
there's pictures of us. The roller coaster was awesome, and they had this ropes course with a zip line that went like 19 stories over the ocean. It was actually so much fun. I do wish with all these activities they had more water stations though, because you had to walk a long ways to find one, and I was kind of dehydrated. But oh my god, the views were literally unmatched. The most gorgeous sunsets I've ever seen in my whole life. The ship had 2 different theaters with shows going pretty much all the time, and honestly, I think the shows were just alright. The main dining room did little shows too, which I actually thought was fun. I loved dinner time because you get to dress up, and I love dressing up. There's no cell service and you have to buy the Wi-Fi, but I actually chose not to because I kind of just wanted to unwind and connect, and so honestly, I'll put that as a positive in my book. I made a list of pros and cons, but overall, super fun. Okay, I turned 27. Yikes. In 2 days. So today I'm doing a birthday themed photo shoot. My ring light is covered in flour. This is flour. I don't even have setting powder. It is really rainy and gloomy outside, but that's actually perfect, I think. I'm going for kind of pouty, gloomy vibes anyways, because every girl cries on her birthday, right? Or just me. It's my party and I cry for one. I hate filming in public. Okay, I just got a little cake and stuff to decorate it with. Oh, and we're off. Okay, I'm gonna start decorating in the car because it is freezing outside. I feel like I'm on one of those cake decorating shows and I'm losing. I'm putting the frosting on with a straw that I found in my car. Ugh, I don't like frosting. My cake looks so bad, guys. What the f- Trust the process. First, I'm thinking of just sitting over here, like one of these numbers for the first couple shots. Okay, sitting on the ground, eating some cake. Totally normal. There's a guy watching me, so I'm taking a break in and put my shirt back on. Okay, doing some more now. Yep, screaming, a little sassy, crying. What? I'm a mess. Okay, I actually think they're gonna turn out really cute. I'll post the results on my Instagram on May 21st, my birthday. I look insane. Hi, I'm Casper. From the outside, I might look like a regular girl, but I'm hiding a big secret. That's right, I'm a ghost. But not the scary kind, don't worry. I start off the day by brushing my teeth, and I don't really wear makeup anymore because nobody can see me. So after that, I'm ready to go. Come on. Ah! Bro, what are you doing in my house? What do you mean? I'm filming a documentary with her. Hey. Her? Dude, nobody's there. Wait, you don't see her? Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. This isn't actually my house. It's Nate's, the guy I'm haunting. What the f- you're haunting him? Did you just say I'm being haunted? Because some weird stuff has been going on around here. Yeah, her name is Casper, and apparently she lives here and is haunting you. No, stop messing with me. Casper's my ex-girlfriend. Your ex? Oh my god, Netflix is gonna love this. Yeah, we lost her in an accident last year, and ever since, weird stuff has been going on. So, can I continue the documentary? Yes, please. Thank god. I thought you two would never stop talking. Come on. It's almost breakfast time, but since ghosts don't have to eat, I usually just walk around and open cabinets and stuff. Earlier, you said you weren't the scary type of ghost, so why are you doing creepy things? Well, let me give you a little backstory. So, last year when I got to the afterlife, they asked me if I wanted to come back as a spider or a ghost. Spiders scare the crap out of me, so I picked ghost. It's complicated, but I got assigned to Nate because we have some unresolved issues. Oh. Wait, what's she saying? See, a couple months before I croaked, we had a pretty messy breakup, and this is supposed to help my soul move on or whatever. Dang, that's pretty deep. Yeah, but low-key, it's kind of fun. After breakfast, Nate goes to work, so I have the whole house to myself. I watch TV and eat snacks. Wait, I thought ghosts didn't eat. We don't have to, but we can, and I don't even have to worry about being healthy, because I'm already dead. Nate gets home at around 6 p.m. every night, and that's when the real fun starts. Usually I'll flicker the lights or walk up the creaky stairs. It's actually hilarious. Don't you think that's kind of mean though? Maybe, but I can't talk to him, so it's kind of my way of being like, hey, I'm here. Anyways, he's about to go to work, and I've got to catch up on The Bachelorette, so I'm gonna go. Hi, I'm V, and from the outside, I might look like a regular girl, but I'm hiding a big secret. That's right, I'm a vampire. But don't worry, I'm vegan. I start my day with some skincare. A good SPF is a must, since you know vampires have that weird thing with sunlight. It's honestly not even that bad. Here, I'll show you. Okay, let me grab the equipment and we can head outside. See, it's like a highlighter dupe. For breakfast, I'm making a Beyond Blood smoothie. I think it's made with soy. And now I'm headed to go run some errands. Whew, that's enough human interaction for today. Why is human interaction hard for you? Is it because of your urges? No, I just don't like people. Oh, same. You know, I understand why my great-grandfather used to just chill in a coffin all the time. You might know him, Dracula? Anyways, my boyfriend's coming over tonight. We're gonna watch a movie. And yes, he's human. I don't date vampire guys. They're so emotional. Just look at Edward. What are you doing? Sorry, my blood sugar's kind of low. I'm gonna go make another smoothie. Hi, I'm Alicia, and today I'm gonna be answering the most Googled questions about myself. Let's get into it. First one. I knew this was gonna be on here. I didn't know it would be the first question. Why did Alicia Sis and get divorced? Pass. I never really addressed it publicly because I didn't want them to get a bunch of hate. But essentially, I was emotionally checked out and they didn't like being tied down to just one person. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving on. Where is Alicia Sis from? I was born and raised in a small town in Montana. Went to college in Texas and now I live in Colorado. What is Alicia Sis's net worth? Nothing. I don't know. Whatever's in my bank account. Next question. Alicia Sis cheer. Not really a question. But yeah, I cheered at Trinity Valley. If you watch the Netflix documentary Cheer, that's where I cheered at. I was there from 2014 to 2017. I won 2 national titles. Bling bling, go Cards. But I have been retired for many years. Anyways, who is Alicia Siz's boyfriend? I like to keep our relationship a little bit more private, but you guys probably only ever see me looking like this or this, but I swear to God, I can be cute when I try once every 6 months. Today's the day. If you follow me, you're probably watching the Catfish comedy series that I'm doing right now, but today I'm the catfish because my boyfriend's taking me on a date. Stuff is so good, by the way. I usually don't wear foundation, but if I do, this is my go-to. A little bit of concealer, contour, making sure we don't forget the 5-head. And then I'm on to brows. I am not blessed in the eyebrow department, so I can't wait for the 90s little teeny eyebrows to come back after they're filled in. Brow gel. Super important. For eyeshadow, I'm just gonna keep it really simple. And then same with eyeliner. I'm gonna add like one of these little lashes just on the corners. If you struggle putting on fake eyelashes or if you just want something a little bit more subtle, these are great. Also, amazing. I put blush everywhere, literally. Highlight, lip liner, lipstick, some lip gloss, quick spray. Okay, I did my hair off camera, but this is my signature scent combo. This is the outfit. Now, I'm gonna go take some pictures real quick. So if you're not already, follow my Instagram and my YouTube. Okay, I'm back home eating some lasagna in my jammies, but I took so many pictures. I'm gonna have to post them tomorrow. Okay, love you guys.